Hello. Welcome. We're here to just chill. Sorry. The tape is almost off and it looks weirder. We're back. Physical therapy went all right. I'm tired mostly from work. Not necessarily physical therapy, but I do need to do some editing. So, and I feel like if I don't stream or do it with somebody, I'm not going to do anything. And I really, really, really would like / want to get this book done by the end of the month. So, we're going to do work, but we're going to be really chill again about it. Right now, my hand doesn't hurt, but that could change. He wasn't super aggressive with my hand, thankfully. But I used it a lot during work, so I don't want to antagonize anything. So we're just going to do chill stream like last time. Mostly because I don't want to overthink and hurt myself. So those are the plans. Let me check YouTube real quick. Okay, everything looks good, so I can close that. I don't need that open. All right. And then I also did film a video in this situation. I filmed like this. So that will be up relatively soon. I'm going to throw it in Adobe and just kind of trim the edges a little bit. And then put it up. It was a really simple video. It won't require a lot of editing. And then I'll post that for the month. I just need to make a thumbnail, which is the hard part now. So let's see. I did not bring up the screen. Let's do that. Let's do there we go. This is the one I wanted. And I have some chips from earlier. I'm eating the last of my ice cream. So really is just going to be chill vibes. Let's see. Let's pick. Let's try this one. See how that one goes. I think let's go by the fire again. Oh, Spirit City did put out a Instagram post that I did repost. Ouch, sorry. And it was like the map for spring. There we go. And we will be getting another spirit animal, or a new spirit. There we go. Those are correct words in the correct order. We'll be getting a new spirit and some new clothes and some new backgrounds and all that. So that will be nice. I'm kind of definitely happy about that, because part of the reason that I was debating about getting the cooking one, was because I wanted to get the spirit, not necessarily the actual ability to be in the kitchen. So getting the new spirit for spring will kind of scratch that itch. But I might get it because it is actually on sale. Not right now because I don't have the money for it. This current check. Hopefully next check if it's still on sale, maybe. We'll see. And if that's the case, what I might do is we'll play in the kitchen to get the new spirits, and then we'll come back, do everything in the room still, or maybe like I know there's like a table corner in the kitchen one. Maybe we'll work at like the kitchen or something. But I don't see me running sprints with us like cooking or chopping and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of my thought. So let's see. I'm gonna lower the fire sounds. Yeah, raise the rain, lower the fire. There we go. There we go. Also, I do not have chat up on my phone, so I will be having to check a little bit more often. If people are chatting, because I have my friend who's streaming on Twitch right now on my phone. So, and I want to give him views. So he's playing silently on my phone. Ow. What's irritating, I feel like right now more, is the tape. The suture tape that is on is like irritating my skin just slightly. Plus, my skin is extra irritated still from surgery. So no, that is not what I wanted. I just opened Firefox in accident. I didn't mean to. Meant to reopen Chrome. Okay. What is it doing? Wireless full screen, yeah. Oh no. Hi, JC. Welcome. We're doing just a really, really extra chill stream. I'm still a little tired from work. Not necessarily from physical therapy. Physical therapy went well. He did not push me too hard with my hand. It doesn't hurt all that much. but I am kind of tired from this weekend. But I need to edit something. I need to at least, even if I don't finish a chapter, I need to do something. So that's what. Because if I don't stream or hang out with someone while I'm doing it, I will not do it. I know myself. So. Let's see. I was going to text you because I hadn't seen the thumbnail, and I was getting concerned if you weren't here when I came back from eating. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I would have, if I had decided to not stream and just rest, I would have posted a community post. I've been really good at remembering to community posts. But that's also fair. I appreciate that. But yeah, I have chips from earlier. I have the last of my oat milk ice cream. So, super chill vibes today is what we're having. Oop, mouse. Here we go. Also, I'll be going back and forth a lot to check on chat because my friend is streaming on Twitch and I'm giving him views on my phone. So I don't have chat up on my phone right now. My mouse is like frozen and having a fit. Hello, mouse. Can we get our life together? Please and thank you. Thank you. So what did you have for dinner, JC? As you said you ate. My ice cream is melting. In trying a lot of alternative milk ice creams, I stand by oat milk ice cream is the best ice cream. It is a superior ice cream. Almond milk ice cream is pretty good. Coconut milk ice cream is not great for some reason. At least the ones I've tried. So. I haven't found like a soy milk ice cream, but I wonder if that would be good. I have also tried banana milk ice cream, and that one was pretty good too, but it got like flavor overwhelming very quickly. Like the flavor of banana was a lot very quickly. Leftovers from last night. Turkey wings, mashed potatoes, and collard greens. I have never had collard greens. I have seen them, but I've never had them. It's usually when I've seen them like at a restaurant, they have collard greens as an option and also green beans as an option a lot of the times. And I love me green beans. Green beans are my favorite, and I usually eat that. I have to decide if I have enough finger dexterity to make food for the week, or if I need to have the guys make food again. Or if I can make something just really simple. I don't know. I finished the last of my ice cream. No more ice cream. So, did you finish your beta reading, JC? I'm curious. Or are you going to work on some of that more? Because I feel like on Friday you said that it was almost due, I think, or something like that. Oh, wow. Really? My brain really manipulates my words. I could see where I thought that was the correct word, and that was not. Nope, that's not a correct word either. Shoot. I know how to spell simple words. Tied. There you go. I love that the day that I'm kind of tired is the day that I'm editing the chapter that has like an intense emotional thing for my characters. I did not finish my thought in this sentence. I'm gonna leave that. Puppy pets. Come on, mouse. Thank you. That's not how you spell continue. There we go. Come on, mouse. There we go. We'll be right back. What did you decide to work on today, JC? Or tonight? What's up, party people? Been taking out the world one fidget toy member at a time. Yes, all the fun fidget toys. We're just, hold on. We're just doing super chill stream while I edit. My first day of hand therapy went well. My hand's not sore. But I'm tired from work this weekend. But I need to do some editing, and I knew if I didn't stream, it would not get done, or hang out with somebody, it would not get done. So, hence why we are here. I have a flash fiction I need to expand by like 450 words for a competition. Writing longer stuff is so hard. You say that, but you've written whole books. You've written whole books. And like, for the competition, is there like a bare minimum that the flash fiction word count is? Or are you turning it into like a short story, the flash fiction? I'm curious. Yeah, physical therapy going well. Yes. Yeah. Oops. I did find out though that in the prescription that the doctor ordered for occupational therapy for my hand, that I will have to see the therapist more often than I thought. So like I go to physical therapy for my knee every 3 weeks, mostly because of the copay. But I could see them every 2 weeks, so like twice a month. But for the hand therapy, the surgeon prescribed for me to see the occupational hand therapist specialist every 2 to 3 days a week. There we go. So I now have to go to therapy twice a week. So that's fun. I mean, I want to be able to like grab again and like to make a fist and grip and hold things again. So it makes sense. It's just a lot. I've never had to go to therapy that often. So minimum is 1,500 words. My first version of the story was 450 words. Now it's 1,034 words, but still too short. And again, is that just for the competition, or is that normal amount of words for flash fiction? Being that I don't really write any short fiction except poetry. And I don't follow anyone's rules but my own, pretty much. Yeah, it is quite often. It is for sure. That is not what I wanted. Hold on. Oh shoot. Sorry, my friend is streaming on Twitch and I have him on phone, and I just realized that I'm not I don't have a wrench. I'm not modded in his chat because I was gonna try and delete something bot wise that I just noticed, but I can't do it. So, and I don't think there's actually any mods in his chat right now. No More Flash is under 1K. Okay, so it's just a competition that needs more. But this competition says 1.5 to 2K for Flash fiction. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm so fascinated by short fiction, but I just can't. I just can't. Especially like the stuff that I've read that you've put out, Laura, like when people read your stuff or you read your stuff in chat, it feels like a full complete story. And like I feel like when I attempt shorter things, they feel more like just a scene and that's it. Like I read your stuff or like other things like other published authors who do short things. Like the only name I can think of right now is Edgar Allan Poe. But I've read others, but it's the first name that popped in my brain. Where I can read it and it feels like a full condensed, like complete story. And then I write something and I'm like, this feels like an excerpt out of a book. It does not feel like a complete thing. And I am so fascinated and so jealous all at the same time. Here's my first paragraph. It's part of a book end of the story, okay? Moth wings beat with a tricky pattern, fluttering the veil of chaos. The soft ripples expand, rising to consume humanity, starting with Eccles tapes. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. The magical dust of the stirring wings falling upon his eyes and mind, inspiring. Interesting. Very interesting. I need to take a mental break and do a poem for the Arizona Poetry Society for the competition. So I would at least like to submit once a year. That's my minimum. That's my goal all the time. I'm like, if I can at least submit once to competition or one of the things that the Poetry Society hosts, it validates my due every year. I'm like, I used it at least. I also need to look over what poems I want to send for poetry night this weekend. I hate that I'm using like neo pronouns and Grammarly thinks that, or like the spell checkers in general are like, these aren't words. Or do you mean this instead? And I'm like, no, I don't. Let me have my neo pronouns. Stop trying to fix it. Oh, Laura, when do you start your job? I know you said you did all those pre-thingies, but when do you like officially start? Ooh, May 2nd. Is it a seasonal job? Or is it a permanent position? Because I can see already people starting to hire for like summer season. I wouldn't be surprised. So I take a handbrake a little bit. I got through the like dramatic emotional part, or a part of it. Nope, full-time and permanent. And is this the hotel position? And what would you be doing? I'm just curious because I don't think you said. I think you just said it was like for a hotel by the beach. Oh, activities assistant. Okay. Okay. That can be very rewarding. Hopefully you have nice old folks at the place you're going to be at. And no family members are mean to you. And is it, are you just going to be working Monday through Friday? So I know one of my great aunts was at a, it was technically a rehab, but it was like half rehab, half, old folks home. I was like trying not to use medical terms. And the rehab people did activities with the old people's home. Oh, okay. Monday through Friday. Be right back. All right. I bet JC has a tab muted. Oh, that's why she hasn't seen us or heard anything when I asked her questions earlier. That is my guess. She's going to come back and be like, oh my God, Laura. I think my friend just put on, or not just, but he put on a hat during stream. Silly man. What is surprising is like the center of my hand hurts a little bit more than my finger. And I would have thought my finger would have hurt more, but it doesn't. Where am I at in my draft? Let's see. Why is calculator so big? Oh my lord. Oh, I'm already like halfway through the draft, like page-wise. Page-wise. And I think I'm halfway through chapter-wise too. So that's nice. All right, let's take a tiny break. Let's keep reading, editing. See if I can at least finish this chapter. Then I will feel accomplished. This sentence is weird, but I can't do anything about it because I don't know. Ow. Hurts a little bit. Hurts a little bit. I figured, I was like, you probably have the tab muted or something. I had a thought. But Laura came, and then Laura ran off somewhere really quick. My finger's starting to hurt just a little bit. I'm gonna take another little break, even though I think I am almost done with this chapter, which would be great. I mean, we might just have like a super short stream. At least I'll get the one chapter done, which will be great. When I have more energy, maybe I can do multiple chapters. What did you get yourself distracted with, JC? I was watching a video while playing a game. Oh, were you playing Candy Crush? Or the farm one? Are you feeling quite? I'm feeling all right. I'm still. I had like a tiny burst of like I felt a little bit energized, and I'm back to feeling tired again. And my finger is just starting to kind of hurt. So I'm gonna. I feel like I'm almost done with this chapter. So once I finish this chapter, I think I'll end stream and eat some dinner, and maybe actually go to sleep early. Maybe question mark. Early being a relative term. Because it'll probably still be like midnight, but maybe. I wanted to get work done, and if I can finish this chapter, work would have been done. So I would have at least accomplished something work-wise. I accomplished a lot today, but township. Okay, the farm one. The farm one. Sleep early, gasp. I know, right? But I do feel drained. I feel tired from work, not necessarily because work was busy, but because I had a lot of hand pain this weekend at work. Not that anyone's pushing me to do stuff at work. Everyone's wanting to make sure I don't hurt myself more. But me, myself, and I don't pay attention to myself. And should have backed off on more things when I started hurting early, and I did not. So I think I'm tired from like pain, like the managing pain, which I know that you understand, JC. Not that again, like my hand is excruciating. I think it's just the constantness of pain. Like my knee hurts a lot. Or not a lot. My knee hurts often. That's what I was trying to say. But it's not like constant. And then and it's not like as bad. It's usually like sudden pain, and then I take something or do something with it, and then I ignore it. Because I'm the queen of ignoring my body and pain, which tends to get me in trouble. But and then the pains that I usually can't handle are when I get a migraine, which is a real bad true migraine. It's usually just like once or twice a year. Or like menstrual stuff, which is also doesn't happen very often because of meds, of birth control. So those are like my two worst pains. Well, I guess when I broke my toe, that was pretty bad too. But my hand, I feel like, is just a little bit worse than my knee, and then it's just constant versus my knee that is like pops in to surprise me and then like pops out. So I think I'm just tired from pushing through all the pain this weekend. That is my mental conclusion to that. Because even now, like I would say my pain is like a 2, a 3, but I can feel it. And I'd like to just not feel it. That's when I'm like, oh, it's a 0. And I'm not taking it. I'm not going to take anything. I'll take something with sleep, but I'm not going to take anything. Absolutely. My wrist was hurting most of the week, and I mean, I could barely hold anything or lift anything. Yeah. The occupational therapist was asking if I could write, and I was like, a little bit. And asking like if I could hold things with it, and I'm like, it depends. I can't hold anything with the fingers that had surgery, but the other fingers, if I'm not hurting, I can kind of hold stuff lightly. It's still not like a tight grip, but I can totally understand that. I got my yay RA meds, so I'm looking forward to a few days with less pain. Yes, yay. I'm definitely not looking forward to finding out if I for sure have psoriatic arthritis, and knowing that my future will be like that I will probably have more chronic pain, but we'll see. My mom was asking what I want for my birthday dessert. Yay! I had carrot cake this year, and I don't really like cake. So when I told my husband I wanted carrot cake, he got excited. Or no, not this year. That was last year, actually. No, this year we had donuts. That's what we had. I lied. Last year was carrot cake. This year was donuts. Because we went out to Chinese. And it was late and there wasn't too many things open left. And I was like, Krispy Kreme is open. And we can eat outside. And it's not too cold. So we went to Krispy Kreme. And I picked a half a dozen that I would want for me. And then he picked half a dozen. And I had 2 donuts while there. And then I saved the rest. But yeah. I like not eating birthday cake all the time. I mean, I really don't like cake in general. Because it's almost always dry to me. And then I don't like tres leches, which is like the stereotypical Mexican cake, because it's too wet. It is very moist. And I've never had a good tres leches cake. So I if I'm going to eat cake, it's usually carrot cake or like cream cakes or like sponge cakes. I don't remember exactly what they're called. Those cakes are usually not dry, so I like those. But they're also not like a traditional birthday cake. So when I could process milk, I would get little ice cream cakes for my birthday. Or like a big one if we were going to have a lot of people around and then everybody could have some. But I don't feel comfortable doing that anymore because I can't process milk pretty much. So. What did you tell her, Laura? What did you want for your birthday? What birthday dessert do you want? Wow, my tongue got super tied there. I've run out of water. Oh my god, I keep finding instead of cheek or cheek. No, yeah. Instead of finding cheek, I keep spelling check. And I still would not notice unless stupid Grammarly would tell me. I would have never known. Good lord. Oh, let's see. I think it's time to read some poetry and sleep. Yay! I have so many poetry books sitting in my Amazon cart. Some will be bought with birthday money. Yes, birthday money is fun no matter how old you are. Birthday money is always great. Well, if you're going to go to sleep, Laura, good night. And I hope you get good rest. Oh, I am almost done. I can see the end of the chapter, so we'll probably be ending soon too. right. Chapter is done. I have accomplished the bare minimum of what I needed to do. And my knuckle is a little sore. So yeah, I think we're gonna end. I had 2 hours. We're gonna hit 2 hours in a minute. So it's about half as long as a normal stream. So we usually stream for 4 hours, and I started an hour late. Yes. So not that bad. Not that bad. If anything, time-wise, we're ending close to when we would normally end. Just actual sprint time-wise for us. You did good things, see. Yeah. Yeah, my like knuckle is let me get rid of. You don't need to keep seeing that. My like knuckle is more sore here. Just starting to hurt a little bit here now. So definitely should rest. Your streams normally end around the 4-hour mark, but okay. Yeah, and I've been live for 2 hours. So halfway. But like actual, my impulse is to say that in Spanish, but like time in actual reality, it's close to when we would normally end. About like an hour off, because we usually end at like 11 something ish, or close to 11, depending on if we start at like 7 or 7:30. Yeah, you must go rest your head. Yeah. I'm gonna go have some spaghetti. I think that's what we still have from what the guys made for the week. And probably watch something for a little bit and then decide if I want to go to sleep or still wait for my husband. But spaghetti, yes, yummy. I mean, there's only so much they can make. So options are limited. But our friend takes instructions very well, because the first time he made spaghetti, it was like extremely simple, and this one is a little more complex. It's like more like how I would make it, with some like shortcuts. Still, I still made it a little bit simpler. So we'll see. I have until tomorrow, midday tomorrow, to decide if I want to try and cook the week, or if I leave them to cook one more week and then try next week. All right. Well, I am going to end it here. I will. Oh, let me check my phone. Because now I had to put in more doctor's appointments. Because I actually have to see the occupational therapist for my hand twice a week. Fun me. Let's see. Yeah, Friday I still don't have anything as of right now. Next week we'll start on like an actual schedule. So, but the appointment shouldn't interfere with streams anyways. But yeah, so Friday we will have game stream like normal. I'm not sure what we'll play, but we'll have game stream. And that one I won't have to necessarily worry about end time because I'm not working Saturday. It's my niece's first birthday, so I don't have to wake up at an ungodly hour to go to work. Yes, you too. Sorry, JC, I'm leaving you a little bit early, but yes, I'll talk to you later. And thank you everybody who's lurking and just chilling in the chat and who was just hanging out and vibing. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys Friday for game day, and we'll see what I play. Maybe we'll try some Minecraft because I won't have to worry about needing to write the next day. Well, maybe we'll experiment and test my hand on Minecraft. So, yep. All right. Bye. Oops. Buttons not prepared. Okay, bye.